Excellence is how you treat other people or how you treat yourself, or just like pushing for and striving for like a better version of yourself.
Excellence is like just standing out, you know, being good, being your best self.
When I think of excellence, I think of like not only being happy in life, but also like doing what you love.
Success to me means being able to support myself and support my family because they already do so much for me.
If you're talking about excellence, it means about also being able to use your power to help other people.
My excellence is meeting my expectations of doing good.
I think that excellence to me is really like utilizing the resources that I have around me to just continuously be learning.
In our district, one of the things that I love about us is the spirit of continuous improvement and thinking about always striving to be better than we have been before.
We have taken the time to step back, to analyze our system, and to say we are unsatisfied with the results that we are seeing. We can do more, our students deserve more, and we can be proactive in not only changing the system, but changing the outcomes for students.
In order to have an equitable system, we have to have policies that support the work. And that's where we benefit so much from hearing from what our young people are sharing about the experiences.
I think that the equity policies that the district puts in place will affect every student in the classroom and make it so that you can just focus on learning.
Taking the community's needs for account and kind of realizing that, and just maybe like progressing towards a society where we're kind of always just working towards the needs of the community of the now is what the district can do to help students.
A lot of people need the extra support and need the extra help. Depending on what's going on at home or what's going on at school, they need the extra support. So I would say more support, a better support system.
It was a really painful, critical time in our community that we recognized that we should be including the lived experiences of our community members and really use what they had experienced and were experiencing as a platform to build a policy that would lead us into the next stage of looking at our own excellence and equity practices. When we focus on students who have not been historically well served in our system, we are in turn strengthening the system for everybody. We've leaned into the opportunity to ask ourselves, how has that served students? Is that something we want to continue into the future? Who is that providing for, or who is that harming?
Our demographics cannot determine our destiny. And when I think of that, and when I think of just the diversity that we have within the city, when I think of what our students come to school with, I don't know anyone who doesn't want the absolute best for their children.
When we ask students, when we listen to what they say, and when we act with what they say, we do not go wrong for them. What we really know is that the strength in our system is that when we ask them and when we listen to them, we are a much better, more diverse, more represented system than we ever would have been without their voice. Equity is aiming all of those resources towards ensuring that every student in Long Beach Unified School District has the opportunity to have their brilliance unleashed in excellence.
I see every student no different than I see my own children. And my hope is that they will get a premium education that'll lead them to a passport that takes them anywhere they choose to go.
Students are calling on us to increase the experience that they're having in our school district. We have asked them to share with us, we've heard them, and it's our time to do the work that they've asked us to do.